it's only an exhibition match. And I don't think the players will be in that mindset. I'm sure they're going out for the win here today. The referee gets the game underway, and just listen to the crowd. The support for both teams is tremendous. Let's hope for an equally entertaining match. The way in which a team starts a game is so important. You need to show plenty of positive intent. Here's Melberg. Majstorovic. Ball in! Tullio. Stopped him illegally there. There's a chance. The last touch, I think, was off the defender. It's a corner. To the target in the centre. Lars Kjellström. Pumps it upfield. Showed his quality in defence there with that interception. Exchange of passes, finding their men well. Gets the ball, that's slack defending. A decent ball in could lead to the opening goal. And he gets a free kick in a very dangerous area. Will he have a go? Cross in. Tullio reads it well. Rosenberg. A good interception to gain possession. Ray pushes forward then. Gets it in space. A teammate, and the opportunity comes to nothing.
They'll be closing down early enough, so why not have a shot? It's not a bad tactic to shoot from distance every now and again.
Linderoth. Ljungberg. Could have lost it there. Possibility here for a cross. Fair challenge, says the referee. reads it well. Last. It's a solid tackle. And the danger recedes for now. Nakazawa. Nakamura. Well, the through ball came to nothing and it's been cleared upfield. Nakamura. Really stopped in his tracks there. Rosenberg. And they've lost it. Ball one here. Have the ball now. Holds on to it. Tullio. Nakazawa. Didn't get anywhere near the ball. Free kick. Needs a good cross. They look unbeatable. Impressive defending. Ibrahimovic. That's good defending. Nice bout of passing. Cut inside! Still has the ball at his feet. Well, the cross didn't get any further than the defender. That's out for a corner. It's into the centre. Solid defence in the box. Steals the ball and they're on the attack. Missed by a lick of paint.
He made space for the shot well and had the keeper scrambling even from that range. He would have enjoyed scoring from there.
15 minutes into the first half. Majstorovic. Ljungberg. And here they come down the right-hand side. Keeps the ball in a good position. Can he create something here? Oh, that was predictable. And a chance here, possibly. Oh, terrible defending. Chance here. And that's good defensive play. Picking up the loose ball, putting it into touch. The keeper, I think, will be relieved as well. Now an opportunity to cross. Again they build. Nakazawa. Rosenberg. Slides a great ball through. Can he create something here? In again! Will he shoot? Possibility here. Well, they're going to throw him in a good area, looking for some support now. Very important interception. They must be wondering what they have to do to beat this goalkeeper today. Melberg. Shellstrom. Can he put it away? The keeper has been kept busy today. Oh, was he brought down illegally then? No, referee says play on. took his chances, but that one wasn't going in.
He hit that hard, it would have been a spectacular goal. He just didn't get the accuracy to go with the power.
Rosenberg. It's good tackling back. There's a chance to get a cross in. Launches it towards the far post. Here they come again. It's across the face of goal. These sides pretty well matched. Thrust and counter-thrust, attack and counter-attack, but no way through as yet. Possibility here for a cross. Now they pick up the pieces. Good challenge. Always seems to be one more defender than attacker inside that penalty area. It's a firm block tackle. Possession didn't last long. Here's Melberg. And Melberg. Here's Melberg. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Rosenberg, defender in the way. Ball one here. Oh, the defender read it well. He was in the right place to intercept that one. Rosenberg. They're breaking free down the flank. Here's the spare man. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. It's a corner. Good chance here. It's into the centre. Ibrahimovic. Now possibility down the flank. Solid defence in the box. Poor ball, cut out. Penalised for that challenge. Tullio. Well found there. It's a corner as the keeper punches that one. It's across the face of goal. Got caught on the ball there. And here they come down the right-hand side. And there'll be another corner. To the target in the centre. Over the bar, not really threatening the goalkeeper there. Rosenberg. And Vinderot. And Larsen. That really is a poorly timed challenge. Rosenberg. Referee says he took the ball and not the man. It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period. A full-blooded roar goes up. That's probably woken everyone in the neighbourhood. Taken the lead here, 1-0.
The manager will definitely not be happy to see his team go behind at this point in the game. His team will want to score next though, get themselves back on level terms, or I can see them falling behind even further.
Calmly done, back it goes. Delivery all important here. They're looking for that equaliser. Can they keep defending like that? Larson. Not allowing the opposition any possession here, and they're in complete control, as you can see from this very relaxed passing. There's an aerial battle. This could be the opportunity they need. There's a lot of movement up front. At last the chance of finding someone in space in front of goal. Picks up the clearance. Might have a go from here. In the penalty area. Corner it is. Who's waiting in the middle? They've won another as they keep the pressure on. Sailing across the face of the goal. Linderoth. A difference of 1 goal here with the half-time break coming up. It's good tackling back. Now, can he get the cross in? And a header! All level. Just when they thought they were heading into the break behind, they've come up with a crucial goal to square the match.
There he's proved his great ability in the air. You could see he had his eyes on the ball the whole time, and he beautifully glanced it past the keeper. Such an elegant header.
Exchange of goals, 1-1 the score.
That goal more than most will definitely please the fans. Their vocal support had noticeably dropped when they conceded. It's a major confidence boost getting the equaliser as soon as that.
Fouled there, free kick given. A shot, maybe. The defender does well under pressure there, knocking it out for a corner. It's into the centre. Larson. Turn back in. They've won another corner. To the target in the centre. Linderoth. Room for a shot. Well, they made the chance, but the shot swings past the right-hand post.
Some excellent build-up play meant he was given the time and space to have a pop. He seemed to rush the shot, though.
Tullio. Possession gained. Shellstrom. Linderoth. Majstorovic. Back it goes all the way to the keeper. And Ibrahimovic. Good work to retain it. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Possession maintained with a measure of skill. Went down, but no whistle. Keeper makes the stop. Shellstrom. Rosenberg. The half-time whistle goes, and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
The team has shown tremendous resilience. Although they went behind, they kept going at the opposition to equalise, and now they go into the break on level terms.
One apiece is how it stands, setting up an interesting second half, I think. The second half underway now, and the players respond to their respective managers' half-time team talks. In terms of the scoreline, let's hope the second half is as good as the first. Seeing a few more goals is always what we hope for. Nakamura. Still their ball. Into the area. Not even close. Perhaps a loss of concentration there.
He lacked any accuracy just when it was needed to turn things around. The fans hold their heads. They must have thought it was going in.
Tullio. And Nakamura. It's a foul. This referee hasn't missed a trick. Hope to cause a few problems here with this free kick. Wonderful defending. And they've lost possession. That could be dangerous. Nicely found. Possession didn't last long. In the right place at the right time. Here's real danger. To be fair, the keeper might have seen that late because it wasn't that convincing a save. Well cleared away though. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Larson. It's good tackling back. Can he test the keeper? There's the chance! It's been deflected out of play. They'll battle for this in the middle. And is dealt with comfortably. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Foul. Clearly. Well, it's a booking. No surprise, really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Ljungberg. Oh, great defending there. Ibrahimovic. Well beaten to the ball there. Oh, gives it away. That is slack defending. Just needs half a yard. Drives it to the middle. Oh, hacked away. Launches the ball forward. They've switched it well. They're moving the ball beautifully all around the pitch. Really slick football like this. It's a joy to watch, especially for the neutrals. You just don't want to be on the receiving end of it, though. Nakazawa. Nakamura. So comfortable with it. Larson. That is a cynical challenge. Mr. Referee, what do you reckon? Free kick. Yellow card. Bit harsh, I think. Certainly got the man, but I don't feel the challenge warranted a booking. Maybe just the referee trying to stamp his authority on the game. They're in again! Only inches away, but it's ended up in the side netting.
So frustrating for the manager, as well as the player himself. He thought he'd struck it well enough.
Here's Nakamura. Can he shoot? Solid defending. Firm challenge coming in. Can he get the cross in? And the shot!
With more composure, he would have given them the lead there. The supporters must be disappointed, not to mention a little surprised. He normally hits the target, given the chance.
Linderoth. It's good tackling back. We've reached the hour mark. This could change things. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. And they've lost possession. That could be dangerous. Now, possibility down the flank. Hefty clearance downfield. Rosenberg. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. They've won it back. Tullio. Here's the spare man. Just needs half a yard. And here's a chance! He scored! Oh, what a resilient team, having got a goal down. They've come back brilliantly, and now they're in front.
What a quality finish. A perfect combination of power and accuracy to get it away from the keeper and stick it right into the left-hand corner.
He's got two now, and you have to say they've been fully deserved. He's worked so hard off the ball to create time and space, and when you do that, you deserve to score. At 2-1, they have the slenderest of leads.
Let me tell you, the manager will be furious. His team was seemingly controlling the tempo and everything about the game, yet somehow allowed the opposition to go in front. The only saving grace is there's still time to do something about it.
That mistake could have been costly, but the defender was quick to react and play it to safety. So, a corner. It's across the face of goal. Ibrahimovic. Rosenberg. Here's a chance. Cleared away. And he launches it forward. Finds a teammate. Well found there. Can he find something? Throw in, given away in a dangerous position. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Ibrahimovic really hammered that one.
A great cross has almost ended with an even greater shot, but it screamed agonisingly wide of the target.
Good header. Nakamura. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. No way through this time. What'll he do here? Oh, what's he done? Caught in possession there. Good clearance. We've got players warming up on the touchline. Chance for another goal, perhaps. Beautiful cross in. Dealt with the threat expertly. He wins that aerial challenge. Again, it's the defender there ahead of the attacker. And then at the last, possession is lost. Majstorovic. Linderoth. Well found there. Still on the attack here. It's gone for the middle. Gets it away with his head. Dived in recklessly. Free kick awarded. That is a yellow card. I think he knew it was coming too as soon as he went in for the tackle. Put him under pressure now. You just can't go around diving in for challenges like that. Beautiful cross in. They get the ball back. And Ibrahimovic. This looks promising. Now inside the area. Tries from a way out. Approaching the last 15 minutes of the game. Nakamura. Needs to test the keeper. Goalkeeper's ball. Wins it in a good attacking position here. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. And that's a foul. Referee right on the spot to give it. Tempers flaring here, several players coming in and having a right old go at each other. It's their first substitution today.
This change is most likely another move to help preserve this lead, and it's a good time to bring him on, I think.
Majstorovic. Melberg. Shellstrom. Went in and won the ball too. Worked really hard to get the ball back. He wants the chance for a good delivery. Safe goalkeeping. Does command his area. It's into the centre. Some players warming up now on the touchline. Oh, what's he done? Caught in possession there. And here they come on the attack. Solid defending. Holds on to it. And a chance! Can he find something? Sturdy defence there. And picking their men. Still have it. A solid clearance snuffs out the danger. Wilhelmsen. Chelsea. Linderoth. Rosenberg. Win possession here. Honda. Possession didn't last long. And shoots! The keeper deals with it. Dogged play. Nakamura. We are seeing truly wonderful movement off the ball, slicing the defence apart. They may just be guilty of trying to walk the ball into the net, though. Ball one here. Nicely won. The attack came to nothing. Good challenge. They're going to throw in a good area, looking for some support now. Now an opportunity to cross. And a chance. Chance! And again. And it's out of play, but it did come off the defender. Who's waiting in the middle? Clearance gathered in the final third. Well, he may have lost concentration, that was off target.
The keeper will be asking questions of his defenders. They gave him far too much room. It's a very good time to bring this sort of player on. He'll be asked to get in amongst the opposition and put pressure on them all across the park.
And although one side has a lead, it is a slender lead, and one that's far from a winning one. And Linderoth. This is better. Still their ball. Hit the post! Oh, just a touch wide.
I think he rushed that a little. He had more time than he thought, but it's easy to say that from up here.
Nakazawa. Poorly timed challenge. Honda. No, that was never going in.
That's poor defending, really. Not to close someone down who's clearly intent on shooting, particularly when he might be on target next time.
Oh, is it going to be a penalty? It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. Definitely within range, this. It's over. Maybe couldn't control the ball enough.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight on goal, but he rushed it.
Wonderfully won there. He wastes possession. Coaches so often say to players, treat the ball as a friend. Ibrahimovic. Goal! The crowd who were biting their nails only a moment ago, they're going wild. The equaliser has come just when the game was heading into injury time.
That was simply breathtaking. It's almost impossible to find the words to describe that run. No doubt he's a special player, but that was just brilliant.
some of their supporters are booing now. I guess you can't blame them, letting in such a soft goal. We have a game on our hands here now, and you would think now that the momentum is with them in a match they really feel they must win.
That was a case of patience finally paying off. They didn't rush things, just went about playing their own football and waited until a gap opened up. It took a long time, but they really took advantage in the dying moments.
Good defence there, breaking up the attacking flow. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. In again! Picked up by the keeper. Well, he rode the tackle and did very well to keep his footing. Referee in a good position to give the free kick. That's good defending. He has a go. Thwarted by a fine save. The referee ends the game here. No winner here then. The match ends in a draw. But I don't believe either manager will be too unhappy. Excellent football from both sides on show here. Hello and good afternoon. I'm John Champion, and providing the insight for all of us is Mark Lawrenson. Mark?
Thanks, John. I was chatting to some of the fans earlier, and all have different hopes for this one.
Despite this only being an exhibition match, there's really too much pride and passion amongst the two teams for them not to go for the win here. fast and to be furious. A great one for the neutrals. They came up here full of positive intent. Would have been a dangerous policy just to sit back. Referee says he took the ball and not the man. Stopped the attack well. Robbed there, far too casual. A poor pass picked off there. Capdevila. Xabi Alonso. Villa. Well maintained there. Iniesta. He'll be disappointed there. Just not enough accuracy in the shot.
The defence didn't close him down early enough and allowed him to get in a well-struck shot. It's a shame he couldn't get it on target though.
Heinze. No way through. Cambiasso. Dealt with the threat well. Villa. Fernando Torres. Possibility here for a cross. Well found there. Xavi. And a header! He took his chances, but that one wasn't going in.
He's managed to connect well enough, but he couldn't convert. That's a shame because it was a wonderful delivery on the cross.
Here's Villa. Had a silly foul really given away in that area. The positioning of the referee so far has been excellent. He's not missed anything. In the right place at the right time. Here's Xabi Alonso. Picked up by the keeper. Heinze. So firm block tackle. And Xabi Alonso. Here's Villa. Santi. Nice control. And they've lost possession. That could be dangerous. Into the gloves of the keeper. Saviola. And here they come on the attack. Oh, kept it well. Gets the ball, that's slack defending. Receives it in space. No, not going in. Bad.
Well, that deserved a better finish really. Brilliant build-up play. Shame about the end result.
Marchena. Puyol. Capdevila. Santi. Xavi. Iniesta. Stop the attack well. And they thwart them as they look for the shot. Santi. Xabi Alonso. Xavi. And Fernando Torres. Wins the ball, great defending. Bertiso. Heinze. Cambiasso. Good tackle. Well, he rode the tackle and did very well to keep his footing. Ball one here. Here's Sergio Ramos. And Xabi Alonso. Promising movement. Fernando Torres. Punched behind the goal by the keeper. That'll be a corner. It's across the face of goal. There's an errant pass. Stopped the attack well. Saviola. And it's hit forward. No, it's been intercepted. Wins possession to stop the attack. Sergio Ramos. Capdevila. Xavi Alonso. Xavi. Santi. That's picked up by the goalkeeper. Cambiasso. And a header! Tidied up well. Capdevila. They get the ball back. Stopped him well there. The defender quick to see this one. Saviola! That's found the side netting rather than the back of the net.
The defender got sucked in and was completely beaten, left powerless to prevent the shot. Luckily for him, it didn't find the net though.
Saviola. Have the ball now. Ball one here. Diego Milito. Can they keep defending like that? Diego Milito. So firm block tackle. Launches the ball forward. And back it goes, whence it came. Ball one hit. Stopped cynically. Shot blocked. Over the bar. Needs to be more accurate than that.
He tried to beat the keeper from distance. That's fair enough, but you do need to get the ball on target, and it's harder from that range.
Cambiasso. They win possession. It's a firm block tackle. Accurate passes to feet, designed to find a way through, but one goes astray. Finding space down the middle. Concedes a free kick. Now, can they conjure something from here? And the referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. And he'll go direct! And the defence really dug the keeper out there. Throw in. A corner kick given. Drives it to the middle. Good effort, well saved by a goalkeeper who lacks nothing in athleticism. Ain't and they still have it. Wins possession to stop the attack. Fernando Torres. Oh, just no accuracy in the shot there.
The keeper's not happy with his defence, reasonably so in view of that attempt, and he'll be wanting them to close down a lot earlier.
Xavi. Still on the attack here. The defence is pretty solid. Heinze. Cambiasso. Ball one here. Santi. Worked really hard to get the ball back. They've won it back. Almost 30 minutes into the first half. Saviola. This looks promising. An angled cross. It's in! And the manager can afford to smile, even if only for a moment, as his team gets the breakthrough in the first period. They found the opener, 1-0. Saviola. Here's Ayala. Still in possession. He is strong in the air. It's a very good block tackle. Xavi. Villa. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. And again! And the keeper decides to come off his line for the ball. Lucho Gonzalez. Cambiasso. Ahead of this time! Now, can he get the cross in? Trying another cross. Xabi Alonso. Dogged play. Santi. Poor challenge. Free kick given. Still with the ball. And here's a chance! Yes, goal! All square now. They really looked a little rattled conceding early on, but that goal will definitely settle them down.
Was there really any doubt as to the outcome when he got himself within range? Not at all. As soon as he got the right boot to it, there was only one place the ball was going.
The score tied at 1-1.
It's right back, scoring the equaliser in timely fashion. Will that be enough to inspire them to grab another and take the lead before the whistle?
Santi. Puyol. He controls it well. And that ball is dispatched to the opposite wing. And he's created space. It's gone out, but it came off the defender. to the target in the centre. Diego Milito. And the recovery tackle is a strong one. Looks like the clearance. What will he do this time? It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Javier Zanetti. Terrific support. Immediately on the attack. And how about this for interplay? That's a foul right on the edge of the box. Is it a penalty? No, it was outside the box. Well, the referee's got to think seriously here about what he does. He says calm down, but really there should have been a yellow card. Punched away. Now, can he get the cross in? Gets it out of there. Diego Milito. Oh, magnificently executed through ball. Hefty clearance downfield. Iniesta. Villa. 5 minutes to go to half-time. The defender cuts this one out. Marchena. Sergio Ramos. It's cleared. In the penalty area. Fernando Torres. There it is. That breaks the deadlock and completes the comeback. It's down to wonderful determination and huge team spirit.
Well, I don't think he can believe his luck. The keeper practically gave him the ball and an empty net to shoot at. Mind you, he made no mistake with the opportunity.
2-1, a slender lead.
They got off to a decent start in scoring first. The manager won't be too pleased letting the lead slip though, and they seem to be lacking some real defensive backbone. He'll have to stiffen their resolve if they're still behind at the break.
No, defensive marking was tight. Needs to be accurate. Clearance seized on, not out of danger yet. Cambiasso. A poor attempt at the pass. Possibility here for a cross. Chance here! Caught him late, conceding a free kick in a dangerous position. Referee deciding to keep his cards in his pocket. This is a great chance for a shot on goal. All level. Just when they thought they were heading into the break behind, they've come up with a crucial goal to square the match.
Goals like that hardly require words. What an outstanding strike. I could watch that over and over again. It was just magnificent.
There was not a lot of margin for error out there. Standards very high. And it's a time for leaders. Time for those strong of spirit, strong of purpose, strong of belief.
I thought their heads would drop when they conceded, but they've come back strongly. They needed to, really, if they wanted to stay in this. Can they now push for a second?
Ain't Cambiasso. Diego Milito. Now a bit of space. Hits the bar! There is half-time. And I have to say there are some tired legs out there already, so we might be seeing some changes for the second period.
Some of the defending left a lot to be desired, and ultimately, that's what led to the equaliser. I think the manager may look to tighten it up during the break.
So we had an equaliser before the break, 2-2 the score. The second 45 minutes of football kicks off. How will this period of play pan out? A fairly open contest here. We've seen some entertaining football, some good goals. I wonder, will the second half bring us a winner? Diego Milito. That's good defending. Crowd are roaring themselves hoarse. I don't think we've had a better atmosphere than this for a long, long time. And that was a very well-timed tackle. Cambiasso. The shooting opportunity. Oh, great defending there. Cut it out nicely. Javier Zanetti. Lucho Gonzalez. Here's the spare man. And a shot! That's a goal! And a deserved one. They've fought back superbly to take the lead for the first time.
That's a magnificent strike. An absolute cracker. It gave the keeper no chance. He took the ball in his stride and unleashed an unstoppable right foot shot.
Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long, and duly he's been rewarded with his second. They're behind on the scoreboard, but only by one.
Well, that's certainly got the fans going. At last they've turned the game around. Is it too much to hope that they can hold on to such a slender lead?
That's a good ball in. Good clearance. And he has it back. Still on the ball here. Capdevia. The referee sees nothing wrong, so on we go. Wins possession to stop the attack. Xabi Alonso. Ball given away there. Stop the attack well. Fernando Torres. Diego Milito. Villa. Totally mistimed his tackle there and gives away a free kick. Yellow card. Bit harsh, I think. Certainly got the man, but I don't feel the challenge warranted a booking. Maybe just the referee trying to stamp his authority on the game. And he goes for it. Goalkeeper takes it quite confidently. That's a throw. Wins the ball, great defending. Careless pass there. Win possession here. Possession didn't last long. Diego Milito. Lucho Gonzalez. Three waiting. Chance here! That's good play on the wing. Needs to test the keeper. Here's a chance to get a cross in. Well found there. Wonderful defending. That really is a poorly timed challenge. The referee just wants to have a word with him by the looks of it, probably about keeping his composure and his temper in check. Arbeloa. He's got no support there. Ball in. Diego Milito. Saviola. Can he get the cross in? Will he shoot? Nicely found. He's in the box. Into the arms of the keeper. Even we can hear the manager now. He's shouting so loudly for his defenders to push up and to get the ball forward. Approaching the hour mark in this game. Referee says that tackle is fair. Cambiasso. Have the ball now. Pumps it upfield. Just needs half a yard. Lucho Gonzalez. Here's a goal-scoring opportunity. Here's Xavi. Arbeloa. Iniesta. They win possession. Here's Marchena. Still, they are oh so comfortable with the ball, stroking it around the park in style, so much so the opposition can't seem to get a tackle in. This is a nice spell of passing, keeping the ball, frustrating the opposition. Now, possibility down the flank. Not the most attacking piece of play, but a back pass always useful. He wastes possession. Coaches so often say to players, treat the ball as a friend. Iniesta. Chance of the equaliser. Once more a chance. Just wide and into the side netting.
I think the keeper was beaten. He wouldn't have got there at the strike being on target.
Saviola. Marchena. Arbeloa. Wins the ball back. Ball given away there. Saviola. Still going, possibilities here. Now have possession. Puyol. Cesc Fabregas. Fernando Navarro. The ball being stroked around well enough, but the defence is holding firm for now. And maybe reduced to shooting from distance. Attack came to nothing. Lucho Gonzalez. Saviola. Puyol. Ball given away. Diego Milito. It's good tackling back. Slides a neat ball through. Picked up by the keeper. It's sailing across the face of the goal. There it is! That makes it all level here, deep into the second half. And that will give them the impetus to go all out for the winner. Today he really has been so sharp in front of goal. And I wouldn't put it past him to go on. Who can ask for more? All square at 3 goals apiece.
They will, of course, be delighted to get back on level terms. It puts the opposition on the back foot, and now the team are pouring forward in search of the winner.
Cesc Fabregas. Fernando Torres. Defender breaks it up. Oh, mistimed lunge there. Puts away a free kick. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. You can see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. It's their first change of game.
Well, a bit hard to say exactly what the manager has in mind with this move. More stability, more flexibility. We'll see.
Villa. We're almost in the final quarter of an hour. Room for a shot. And a free kick right on the edge of the area. It was close, but it was outside the penalty area. Got the shot in, but it's gone over.
He lacked any accuracy just when it was needed to turn things around. The fans hold their heads. They must have thought it was going in.
Will he find the space? He got to the shot, but couldn't hold it or palm it away to safety. He's got his defender to thank for getting him off the hook there. Going for the goal. And it's way past the right-hand post.
Nice try. He shot low and beat the keeper, but not the goal. He did have other options, but it was worth a try.
Saviola. Halted only at the last. Good tackle. And they still have it. showed his defensive quality there. Iniesta. It's created a counter-attack for them. Will this be a goal? Here's Cambiasso. And Saviola. Lucho Gonzalez. And Javier Zanetti. Xavi. That midfield battle is proving to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Cesc Fabregas. Fernando Navarro. Stopped him well there. And Saviola. Stopped the attack well. Villa. Saviola. Arrives in the box. Possibly. Puts it away. Oh, he created the space for himself and the time for the shot, and he drilled it into the net with stunning accuracy. Even after scoring the first, he's continued to look hungry all game long, and duly he's been rewarded with his second. No doubt this has been one game with plenty of goals at both ends.
Well, they've broken through the defence yet again with what might possibly be the winner. If that proves to be the case, it's a right reward for their sheer determination and refusal to give up.
That's a foul. This referee hasn't missed a trick. Will make 2 changes here.
Well, it's an interesting substitution. It's more than a case of bringing on some fresh legs. He'll add something new to their play.
Xabi Alonso. To their great credit, they're still hanging on, still trying to create something, but there needs a product to all this movement. It needs to come soon. Iniesta. Here's Xabi Alonso. No attempt to play the ball. Free kick. He's in the box. That's not going to worry the goalkeeper. It was pretty much straight at him. Cesc Fabregas. Great work to win the ball. Firm challenge coming in. No, it's been snuffed out. And Xabi Alonso. Here's Puyol. They're only the 1 goal down here then with 5 minutes to go. Can they snatch an equaliser? Diego Milito. Cambiasso. Stays on the ball. It's a very good block tackle. You can see they're looking to build something from the back rather than simply knocking it forward for the strikers to battle for it. Tackler didn't get close. Here's Cambiasso. All of the defenders are being run ragged by these attacks. The ball keeps on coming back at them, and sooner or later they'll slip up yet again. That's a foul. Free kick in a position of some threat. The opponents just can't afford to concede any more goals. Wonderfully won there. And here they come down the right-hand side. He could swing it in here. Straight through the defence. Tidied up well. Ayala. Messi. Oh, given away there. Gabriel Milito. Somoza. The referee's whistle goes, and that is it. A simply magnificent performance by the players here, who put in absolutely everything. All the hard work's paid off, and they've come away with a wonderful victory.
You can see it in the players' faces, the mix of achievement and delight. It's always nice to win, but it's better when you played really well.
Good evening and welcome to tonight's game. I have with me Mark Lawrenson to give us his thoughts. Mark?
Thanks and good evening, John. You know, I wish I was out there playing tonight. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on with it.
Although this is only an exhibition match, I'm sure the players will really get stuck in today. Let's hope we see an exciting game of football here. We're off, and this is a contest absolutely sure to please football fans everywhere across the world. The way in which a team starts a game is so important. They need to show plenty of positive intent. Pineda. It's really an effective challenge. Still their ball. It's a big opportunity with a corner. It's across the face of goal. Dealt with the threat well. Borghetti. Now, can he get the cross in? The referee has given a corner kick. That's sailing across the face of the goal. It's over, too high. Still have it. Wins possession to stop the attack. Castillo. Give away possession. That's a trip. Could so easily have gone into the book then, but the referee's taken a lenient view. Quick thinking, but he needs to pass. Win possession here. Blanco. Pardo. Out of play it goes for throw. And Pardo. A careless pass picked off. Trying to find room for the cross. Solid defence in the box. Pardo. Castillo. Pineda. The flag is raised for an offside. Slightly unfortunate. They're just not clicking with each other. A throw-in a good position again. Now an opportunity to cross. That's the ball back to the edge of the area. Castillo. Another throw-in. Osorio. Guardado. In the danger area. But then at the last, possession is lost. And that's a foul. Referee quickly at the scene of the crime. Stop the attack dead then. Marquez. Penalised for that challenge. Borghetti. This is better. Always seems to be one more defender than attacker inside that penalty area. 15 minutes have passed. Chance. They've done it! Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half. That is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
You could see he was waiting for the rebound and his eyes lit up when it came. He's a real poacher in front of goal with all the instincts of a top-class striker.
They've taken the lead here, 1-0.
No reason to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this one. The one thing they won't want to do, though, is concede again, so they'll tighten things up.
Intercepted a through pass and it's cleared to safety. Borghetti. Oh, a perfect ball in. Here's Blanco. Tackling, but largely fair. Header too! Oh, fantastic by the keeper. And what a good chance! It's there! A quick-fire double! And this place is in ferment. Spectators out of their seats in acclamation.
It was just great teamwork between those two players, and almost telepathic understanding. He held his run to stay onside and was brilliantly put through by that great pass.
A two-goal cushion for them here.
Now they look very confident, especially in front of goal. The manager wants his players to press home their advantage with a third. It would be a real morale booster to go into half-time 3 up.
Stopped him well there. Needs a good cross. Maybe too long. Into those safe hands. Borghetti holds onto the ball. In the danger area. Goalkeeper's ball. They call this goalkeeper safe hands. Rarely makes a mistake. Guardado. Some beautiful football being played out here with superb movement on and off the ball. The opposition midfield seems to have just disappeared. Back pass, an integral part of any game. They've won it back. That was a poor pass. Didn't look before he played it. Still they move the ball around patiently. They're shifting the defenders around, trying to open up a gap and create room for a shot. Support for the man in possession is good. Receives it in space. And the goalkeeper puts it out for a corner. It's into the centre. Just over the bar. Blanco. Borghetti. Header! Got the shot in, but I think the goalkeeper knew it was well off target.
With a nice drop of the shoulder, he's left his marker for dead. Could have done better with the shot, which followed though.
Still going, possibilities here. Stop the attack well. Here's a throw in a potentially dangerous area too. They've been given a corner. Drives it to the middle. The keeper has his eye on it and thought it was going wide of the post. Just over 15 minutes remaining in the first half. Accurate passing between the two of them. Dealt with the threat well. Magallon. Can he make a chance? Yes! That strike has moved them to within a single goal of the opposition. Oh, it's really game on now.
Well, he timed his run to perfection. He was sure on goal after some tremendous build-up play and just had to run onto it to slot it past the keeper.
Only one goal separates the two sides now. They're moving the ball beautifully all around the pitch. Really slick football like this, it's a joy to watch, especially from the neutrals. You just don't want to be on the receiving end of it though. Castillo just dived in there. Gave away a free kick. Well, it's a booking, no surprise really. Have to agree with the ref there. Defender didn't get anywhere near the ball. No complaints about that. Look at the defender bombing forward. Throw in, given away in a dangerous position. Now a chance for a cross. Tackling is strong and firm, but they've escaped. Oh, the referee's blown for a foul. Seems harsh. There's an aerial battle. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Blanco. Well won there. Possession maintained. Neatly done, really dealt with the threat. Oh, stopped him illegally. That's a free kick. The defender overlaps. Pardo. Guardado. Picked up by the keeper. Pardo. Castillo. Guardado. Borghetti. Dealt with the threat well. Dogged play. Ball won, good defending there. Pardo. Blanco. The team's enjoying this rare spell of possession, but they have to turn opportunities like this into something more meaningful. Some running off the ball, needs a good cross. Dealt with the threat well. Foul. Referee with an easy decision to make. Only 5 minutes left on the clock until the break, and just the one goal divides them. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. Attack came to nothing. The defending tight. Possession gained. Crossing opportunity. It's a very, very good challenge. Had to be perfectly timed. Just needs half a yard. Good save. Goalkeeper anticipated it well. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. It's cleared. Another throw in here. Pardo. Blanco. Castillo. Well worked to win the ball. Good running on the ball. Goalkeeper's ball. Tries from a way out. The half-time whistle goes, and the players head in for a break. What will the managers have to say to their respective teams after these performances, I wonder?
I suspect the manager will want his team to use the full width of the pitch and get the fullbacks more involved. They seem to be fairly limited in their approach play.
3 goals we've seen in the first half. It's 2-1. The second half is underway. The managers have delivered their half-time pep talks. Let's see how the players respond now. The atmosphere inside this ground, bordering on the frenetic. Castillo. It's a good spell of passing. And a strong defensive header out. Ends with the ball flying behind for a corner, deflected. It's sailing across the face of the goal. There's a goal already! With the second half barely kicked off, this game already is shaping up to be a true cracker.
What a splendid goal that was. An absolutely sensational strike. He hit it with so much conviction and he got such a sweet connection right out of the top draw.
We have a game on our hands here now, and you would think now that the momentum is with them in a match they really feel they must win.
What a time to grab the equaliser. The fans are delighted. Are we in for more drama though? Football at its best. With neither side prepared to give in, we could be in for a great one.
That midfield battle is going to be fairly rugged. Tackles have been flying in. Can he get the cross in? Poor cross, really. No one could get on the end of it. Into the box. Osorio. Blanco. Crowd are roaring themselves hoarse. I don't think we've had a better atmosphere than this for a long, long time. Still, they are oh so comfortable with the ball, stroking it around the park in style, so much so the opposition can't seem to get a tackle in. Gets it in space. Oh, kept it well. More confidence about the movement of the ball now. Full marks for creating the chance, but the shot has to be more accurate.
That was a beautiful ball in, and one which deserved a goal really. He just couldn't get the right connection.
Blanco. Borghetti. So comfortable with it. It's good tackling back. Guardado. Here's real danger. He lifts it. Pardo. This is excellent play from the front men, and with a touch of arrogance too, waiting to deliver the perfect through ball. Dealt with the threat well. Becomes the platform for a counter-attack, and he belts it. Still in play! Bullseye! Not only did he create the space for himself well, he stayed so calm in front of goal, and he guided it in.
That's a real striker's goal. The timed his run perfectly and reacted faster than the surrounding defence to tuck it away. The keeper won't be too pleased at being exposed. He thinks his defence should have been sharper.
Definitely a player right on top of his game. He's shown deft touches on the ball and some super finishing. The scoreline reads 3-2.
Well, they've broken through the defence yet again with what might possibly be the winner. If that proves to be the case, it's the right reward for their determination and refusal to give up.
There's the cross. It's played through. They give away possession. Here's Pardo. Here's Blanco. And Blanco. The rhythm of this game appreciated by the crowd. The noise level has never been anything other than incessant. Ooh, free kick awarded in a very promising position here. Will he have a go? And it could lead to a chance. And they've got in behind the fullback. Room for a shot. They've won a corner. It's across the face of goal. Just a little too high.
That's a good opportunity to equalise, just gone begging. He found himself with a good sight on goal, but he rushed it.
Nice through ball to the wing. Real chance. Showed his defensive quality there. Guardado, the hour mark. And surely they must be contemplating substitutions now to try and change the course of this game. A good manager is an active manager, one who's not afraid to change things. Pardo. Now they're knocking around really confidently, and it may begin to tire out the opposition midfield until they can start to exert serious pressure. And then the last possession is lost. Play pushes forward then. They're being overstretched in the middle. No chance for an effort on goal. Too obvious. Well worked to win the ball. And goes to ground, but the referee simply waves play on. They've won it back. He goes for it. Oh, well held. Pineda. And they've lost it. Well found by his teammate. Fans will be disappointed with that.
The defender got sucked in and was completely beaten, left powerless to prevent a shot. Luckily for him, it didn't find the net though.
That is a cynical challenge. Mr. Referee, what do you reckon? Free kick. And the referee wants words. It's a booking. Let's see what the player thinks of that decision. It's back to the old argument about referees who've never played the game at this level. Dealt with the threat expertly. Castillo. A shot, maybe. His right foot shot was well struck, but it wasn't good enough to beat the keeper. Wins the ball back. Borghetti. Trying to find room for the cross. And the defence clear their lines. Now they look to be more expansive. Guardado wins a free kick in a promising area. What do they do here? And they need to score with this free kick to pull level. It's intended for that target in the middle. The ball goes out of play in a good position. And here they come down the right-hand side. Here's Pardo. The defender has come up on the overlap. They get the ball back, and this is what they are good at, turning defence into attack, and rapidly. A great block there, and it's a throw-in. Osorio. Possession didn't last long. Looking for width. Oh, they'll battle for this in the middle. No way through this time. A solid, commanding header. Guardado. Marquez. Castillo. Took him out completely. Gave away a free kick. And there'll be a yellow card for the foul too. The referee had a good view of it. Torrado. Oh, foul there. Free kick in a very dangerous position. And the cross safely into the keeper's gloves. Guardado. Marquez. Ball given away there. Good whipping across. They escape the danger at the cost of a throw-in. Now a chance for a cross. This time the cross is repelled by a buccaneering header. He's in the box. No trouble for Oh, terrible defending. Chance here. Oh, easily cut out. He brought it down. This looks promising. It's a very good block tackle. Steals the ball and they're on the attack. the ball. Showed his defensive quality there. Into space. And the shot! Wasted opportunity really, not on target.
Could the defence have closed him down earlier? Perhaps so, but I still think he did well to make space for the shot.
That's their first change today.
He's just about covered every blade of grass and comes off for a well-earned rest. You can see how pleased the manager is with his contribution.
Guardado. Dealt with the threat well. Torrado. Real chance. And it's a corner kick. The manager is going to throw on 2 new players.
Well, this could be a move to try and bolster the defence. They'll want to hang on to this lead at all costs.
He's looking for the target. Well cut out. The defending tight. Hits an ambitious ball over the top. Not the best. Into the last 5 minutes, and the crowd breathless from the football they've seen. And still in pursuit of an equaliser. Opportunity here. They get the ball back. Ball 1 here. Ball given away. Wonderful defending. Pineda. Knocks it out to the wing. An angled cross. And a header! Marquez. Extremely important interception there. Now have possession. Into the last few seconds we go, and it looks as if this is it. Kept possession well. Now a bit of space. Wins possession, the attack. It's the last chance to get one back here with a decent cross. The referee blows his whistle and the match is all over. An impressive win here after a magnificent performance by all the players involved. Everything went right for them and they were able to get the result they wanted.
A fabulous game for the neutrals. Goals at both ends as well as some free-flowing football. Either side could have won it really.
Cup.